On September 11th, my mom was leaving for a long trip to Asia, Hong Kong, I believe, and I stayed home a little bit to wish her, happy trip, good travels. So by the time I got to the World Trade Center, it was around 9 o'clock, and typically I'm in the office by 8 o'clock. So I was significantly late, but I was actually very lucky because as I came to the large glass revolving doors that enter the lobby of Tower One. Um, right before I entered, I saw a woman come running in the opposite direction toward me, and at that time in the morning, everyone's going that way, not that way. Um, and then I noticed she's just panicking, and behind her is this big gas ball, and it was like white, brown, gray. And right away, I felt a pressure shift come right through the glass. I think my ears popped. I said, "Oh my God, it's a bomb." So I turned around and I ran. And I cut through the crowds. Uh, I was wearing, my business suit, and luckily, I always wear my sneakers until I get up to the office to change to my nice heels. Luckily, I was wearing my sneakers. I ran as fast as I could. I was screaming bomb, and I just cut a path through all the people coming in, and I, in my mind, I'm an engineer by training, so I'm not a structural engineer, but right away I thought, oh my God, if there's a bomb in the lobby, what's going to happen? Where should I go? Should I go back down in the subway, or should I just go on the street? I felt like, you know what, I don't want to be trapped somewhere. As soon as I pushed open the door, I saw a little piece of paper flutter down, and that caused me to look up, and I saw a huge gash on the side of the building, all the way up there, and black smoke was pouring out. And then my mind readjusted, and I thought that something blew in the lobby, went up the um, elevator shaft, and blew out the top, like something like a Hiroshima bomb, is how I envisioned it. And at that point, I felt sick to my stomach because my office mates were up at 74, and I couldn't tell how high that black smoke was, and I thought everybody had died. So I felt like falling to my knees because my stomach just gave out on me. But I think I was determined just to get out of the area. I grabbed the first car that kind of slowed down in front of me, and it happened to be a cab, a New York City cab. And I was screaming to be let in. I jumped right in, and the first words out of my mouth were, I hate religion, because I thought it was terrorism right there on the spot. I thought it was a bomb in the lobby. I thought oh no, this is 93 again. And I was so upset that my colleagues had, I thought they perished. And, he turned around and he said, it's not religion, ma'am, it's the people. And he's like, where do you want to go? I said, I want to go home. I live in Forest Hills. Go, get me over there to Queens. As I'm unlocking the door, I hear noises in my apartment. I'm like, and the door opens, and it's my mom. She has all her luggage next to her. She's crying a mess. And Asians, we normally don't really hug and kiss and whatever. I made an exception. At that very moment, I hugged my mom tighter than anything.